Hey, what is going on, guys? It's the Gamer Pros on TGP, and in today's video, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to be doing the best class setup for the KBAR-32 assault rifle in Infinite Warfare. This weapon is actually a pretty decent weapon, and I really enjoy using it. At first, I really didn't like it because it didn't have a lot of auto aim. If you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much target assist, where, you know, it kind of helps you out. It's what a lot of people complained about with snipers in the beginning of the beta when we first had it. Now, I didn't really enjoy this weapon in hardcore because I felt like it was too weak, and it just didn't have any aim assist, just like I said. But then I started using it in public matches and actually, you know, not hardcore matches, and I found this weapon to be really awesome and really good with the 3 attachments that I'm going to give you guys. So if you enjoy this video, let's see if we can smash 25 likes on this video. That would be absolutely amazing. And just the support lately has been absolutely insane, and I can't thank you all just enough for the support lately. So let's jump into the class up. As always, if you don't know what I'm talking about, if I talk too fast or if I stutter or something, it is always going to be in the top right hand screen, and you can see exactly what attachments, perks, lethals, and all those I'm going to be using in today's video. So guys, let's jump into it. Now for the first attachment, it is going to be an optic sight. Now the reason I put optic sights on pretty much all of my weapons is because I like to have an open sight of fire when I know exactly where I'm shooting and not have a corrupted iron sight like most of the weapons in this game. You know, some of them are really good, and then some of them you have to put an optical sight. And now with this one, it's not that bad, but I definitely recommend you to put any sort of optic sight on this. For me, it's going to be the Trojan because I really like it. It kind of zooms in where the enemy and outlines it so you have better aim of where they're going. You know, it doesn't give you like x-ray vision, but it does help you out in certain situations if they're head glitching or something, and you know, you're aiming down sights and you could see them possibly. So the Trojan sight is definitely awesome. If you don't have it unlocked, if it's a low level, you can always use the reflex sight. I just recommend a optic sight with this weapon. Now the second attachment is going to be quick draw in order for you to take down the enemy faster. Now you guys are saying, what? This doesn't increase damage, but if you do aim quicker, that means that you have the sights already lock onto the enemy before they do. Even if it means a couple of seconds or a couple of milliseconds, that's all it takes with Call of Duty in order to get the kill. So if you get like the first bullet on them, you are guaranteed to kill. Obviously, it's a little bit glitchy with Infinite Warfare, but you know, you're still almost, we'll say 95% sure, guaranteed to kill. So now, you know, there really does not need a lot of explanation for quick draw. It's been in every single Call of Duty, and you know, there's really no need for an explanation. So for the third attachment is going to be stock, so you can aim down sights and move quicker from side to side to confuse the enemy, because then they just have to move their stick from left to right, just trying to aim down sights and trying to get you, but you can't because you're moving too fast. It's useful in most situations, in every single Call of Duty, and with every gun. That's why I love to use it, because there's really no negative to using this attachment. And with the attachments with Infinite Warfare, it's really not that satisfying to use most of them, because, you know, they're just the same exact thing. So as always, no secondary weapon. With the lethal, though, I'm going to be putting a cluster grenade. You know, the regular grenade in every Call of Duty, they just decided to change the name a little bit. So we're going to be using the cluster grenade. I actually been having some fun using it. You know, you can see by the gameplay, I've been getting some sweet kills with this. I'm not going to lie. It is pretty fun to use, but I'm only going to have one instead of two because there's really no use. Now for tacticals, I'm not going to do anything with because I really don't find any use to using them. For perk 1 though, it is going to be Blast Shield in order for you to increase your resistance to explosive damage. Now this is perfect to counteract lethals, launchers, or some special rigs. It really is awesome. Now a perk that I always rock with Blast Shield is Tac Resist, because this also increases your resistance to flashes and concussions and just stun effects in general, right. And it's awesome. Really always use this perk because it really benefits you a lot. Again, there's no negatives with using pretty much any of this, and Tac Resist is awesome. The only thing that it counters, and I'm reading off the list, is a blackout grenade, a jammer grenade, a cryo mine, and a melee stun. So it really just doesn't affect you whatsoever. And then the next perk in the perk 2 slot is going to be tracker, so you can see where the enemies are, and you can track them if you lose them from some sort. If you know they're too fast for you, they jump over you and they're bleeding out or something, and they just have to run away, you can find them with their footsteps. So with the last perk, it is going to be gung ho, obviously, so you can shoot and run at the same time. It's so useful because with Call of Duty, it's a fast-paced game. Everything needs to be fast. So you know, if you can save your couple milliseconds from raising up your gun, if you don't have gung ho, with gung ho you're going to be able to just shoot while you're running. So you know, you don't have to you know, raise up your weapon and then wait until you aim down sights and all that. It's just a waste of time. And as always, guys, the rig doesn't really matter. You can use whatever you want, you know, if you're going for challenges or customization or something like that. But anyways, guys, I did hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. If you're new, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, guys, I will see you in the next one. Peace out.